Alright, hey guys, I'm going to do not a review of my kit, but more of how it's set up this time. This is mainly for user YIIwvfPB, something like that. Actually, I've been talking to him. He knows who he is. I've been talking to him for a little while now about kits and stuff like that, and whether or not to get an AR. Pretty much, right now I've been telling him to get an AR. I've been telling the advantages and trying to tell him the disadvantages and everything of this weapon right here. If you're watching this, this is the removable carry handle right here, all that stuff, and this is pretty much what I've been telling you about. This is my personal weapon I told you about. I did custom paint. I just customized paint it. And now I'm going to get back to what I was going to show you. Is my kit right here. I told you that I can hold 12 magazines, which I can, and I am a right-handed firer, just like this. See, right-handed. So this is my firing side, my right side, because this is what I fire with. My non-firing hand is this one, which is either placed here or here. And I'm shooting. When you're shooting, you generally square yourself off to your target, just like this. And the other hand goes wherever you want it, where it's comfortable. I like it here. Okay, square yourself off. So when I go to load a magazine, I take my non-firing hand off the trigger. My weapon stays oriented towards my target. My hand comes off. I come to this side, my non-firing side, like I told you, okay? I told you I come to my non-firing side because that's most naturally where my hand would drop to grab a magazine. Because it's really easy. This is just how I do it. Like this, bang bang, I'm out. My hand drops right there. I know exactly where my magazines are. And as I told you, I have it so the majority of my magazines are on my non-firing side. That way I have most of my ammo on that side because it's most comfortable for me. The extra magazines I have, currently I have 11. Or on this I have 10, sorry. I've got 4 magazines here, 5 magazines here, and 1 in the well for demonstration purposes. So what I'm doing, I'm coming down, I have a magazine, and as I told you, rounds are down with the curvature, the inside curvature right here, towards my firing side, because that way when I grab it from the top, just like this, flip it over, it's already ready to go in. You can see that. And in which case, grab my other magazine, it's back in and ready to go. Generally, I'll do that a little faster to show you. Rounds down. Just like that. So bang bang bang, I'm out. And the reason it's staying in the well is so that my target doesn't know that I'm empty quite yet. Come up, grab it, put it back in, I'm ready to fire some more. Which in this case, I would put the bolt forward. And as I told you, it's all on this side. Got 5 magazines. And so that way, when these magazines are out, if I have a lull in combat, yes, I can take these magazines and put them over here. I'd just most likely just start grabbing from here because it's still fairly natural. But as I said, I'm reaching across my body, it's a little more uncomfortable. I could take all these magazines, put them over here, but I've tried that before. It does not work. It's too much weight, and plus, if I go in the prone position, I can't lay down straight. I can't shoot or anything like that. So that's why I have it just like this. Majority of the magazines this side, 28 rounds per magazine. That protects your springs because your springs can wear out. 20 rounds for a 30 round magazine. Your vest you showed me was very similar to this one, to what I've got on right now. You can't see it, it's underneath my MOLLE 2 vest right now. But you pretty much just attach your magazines directly to your vest. You don't have to do the same setup I have. And those MOLLE 2 pouches I was telling you about are these 3 mag pouches right here. You can't really see them, you can probably see these 3 snaps. That's the MOLLE 2 right there. That's what I was telling you about. Get a couple of those for your magazine. See if you like them or not. They're actually a great magazine. Besides the fact the snap's a little hard sometimes, but personally I like it. It's before the Army issue. I'm paid to like it pretty much. Even though I don't. It's pretty much all I've got in my kit, really, and how it's set up. You can get magazine holders on the stock of your AR. I have one. It's not on me right now, but I generally have one. There's a little Velcro tab that sticks up on it, and you can take that tab and hook it directly to your OTV or your IBA. That way you just let the weapon hang. If you go to a sidearm, you're firing, you're out of all ammo, just let your weapon drop, and you got a sidearm to come up. That's pretty much it for that. I'll go over my kit one more time. 3 magazines here, and when I have 5 magazines, I have 1 here and 1 here. It's capable of holding 2 here, 2 here, and 3 here. I can hold a lot of magazines on this kit right here. I hope that helped you out a little bit. Just how to set up your kit. It doesn't have to be this way, but this is just I just want to show you what's most comfortable for me. Go back to the 6.8 caliber SPC Remington on that. The top speed it'll move is 2,800 feet per second. 5.56 moves 2,970 feet per second. So if you max load your magazines, or if you get a max loaded weapon for 6.8, it will move at about 2,800 feet per second. That's a really good round. As I told you, it won't go as far as the 223, but it's just as accurate. Okay. Generally, you'll get a 115 grain bullet for those things. That's most accurate. If you reload yourself, you can get up to 130 grains. And have a good powder, you'll launch these things pretty darn fast. It has a lot more stopping power. There's a video on YouTube, I can't remember what it was called, but it showed the difference between 6.8 and 223. At 300 yards, 223 would not drop a steel target, it would just go straight through it. 308 would drop a target flat on its back. 6.8 would drop a target flat on its back. 6.8, as I said, is slower than 308, but faster than 223, but still the same amount of dropping power. I mean, for ranges. And you're doing competition, you said. So for competition, I do like the 308 because it's a heavy round. It'll have a lot of dropping power. If you get Magnum rounds and stuff like that, it's even a good distance round, up to 1,000 meters for the normal Magnum. I mean, it's a good round. So that's about it for my kit. Obviously, you're not going to have all this crap that I've got on, but hope that helped a lot. So, thank you.